Making his way into the ring area from Vero Beach, Florida, at 235 pounds, here comes Terry Taylor. His opponent from parts unknown at 245 pounds, Morgus the Maniac.
Fans, as we mentioned earlier in the program, Terry Taylor will have a rematch tomorrow for the World TV title with Arn Anderson. And here's what Arn Anderson had to say about it.
Terry Taylor, last week I beat you half to death over my World Television title. And you kept coming after me. So tomorrow night on TBS, I'm going to give you one more shot at glory, Taylor. You're good. You're real good. This is what I do for a living, and I do it better than anybody else.
And of course, that event, ladies and gentlemen, is tomorrow night right here on TBS on the main event, 6:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope you'll join Missy Hyde and me for that big return match. Last week it was a time limit draw. Both men are ready for tomorrow night's rematch. It should be a great one. Side headlock by Morgus the Maniac. Interesting name.
Yeah, I don't know whether that means we ought to put him in a straitjacket or handcuff him to the ring post, or what we ought to do with a guy like this.
Terry Taylor in a penny predicament there. Morgus is a little weird-looking guy, in my opinion.
Oh, man, he's got a blank look in those eyes of his, Jim. Look like he's way off somewhere.
Looks like he's been a patient of shock therapy somewhere along the way. Terry Taylor, nice toe hold, taking him down, working on the hammerlock. In my estimation, Terry Taylor's one of the consummate athletes in World Championship Wrestling. He and Arn Anderson had a match last Sunday on the main event, which was just terrific in my book.
Right, Jim, right to the time limit. And did you say neither satisfied with a conclusion in a way that the time expired on that, and they said, hey, let's have a rematch. Both of them agreed to it. It's tomorrow, 6:05 right here. Jim, one of the big nights, one of the big wrestling nights of the year for World Championship Wrestling has always been Christmas night. You know where it's going to be, 8 o'clock Christmas night in the Omni, one of the outstanding events of the entire year in Atlanta in the Omni.
My new hometown of Atlanta, Georgia, Christmas night. It'll be a great night for the family to join us at the Omni at 8 o'clock. There's Taylor with a 5-arm as Taylor tunes up for his rematch with Arn Anderson tomorrow with a very convincing victory here on WCW.
The winner of the match, Terry Taylor.
All right, fans, we'll take another look at some of the action as we are awaiting tomorrow's rematch on the main event.
Yeah, Jimmy had that head right under the chin of Morgus the Maniac. Tremendous power there. And Taylor, as you say, an outstanding athlete. A lot of good, quick, tremendous moves. A good win for Terry Taylor.
Fans, the Nasty Boys are next, but first, this.
World Champion.